Welcome back, Truth Seeker. September 29th, 2019. Anytime a national headline emerges about the death of a police officer in any given city, you know it's a ritual. They're not typically national news headlines, the deaths of police officers, but when they are, you know something's afoul. And you'll notice a recurring theme with dead police officers in the national news. They're 33 years old, again and again. We've talked about this so many times over the years. So today, it's Brian Mulkeen, 33-year-old member of the Bronx Anti-Crime Unit, killed in a mysterious shooting around 12:30 a.m. this Sunday, September 29, 2019. The reporting says the officers got out of their vehicle to question a man who then fled, and the officers gave chase. As the officers tried to apprehend the suspect, a violent struggle on the ground began, NYPD Chief of Department Terrence Monahan said. In body-worn camera, Mulkeen can be heard yelling, "He's reaching for it, he's reaching for it," Monahan said. Multiple shots were fired and Mulkeen was shot 3 times. He was pronounced dead at a hospital soon after. 5 officers at the scene fired their weapons, striking and killing the suspect. The 27-year-old was on probation for a narcotics-related arrest last year and had several prior arrests, including a burglary in Rockland County, Monahan said. Okay, so that's the reporting. Notice Commissioner O'Neill puts out his tweet at 1:37 a.m. about this death of a 33-year-old. And 137's curious for 2 reasons. First of all, 137's the 33rd prime number, police, federal, secrecy, masonry, order, all equal 33, New York, also equals 33, where this happened. 137's also the 97th minute of the day, and death equals 97. And I'll remind you what happened to me when I was 33 years old, Christmas Eve 2016. A car crashed through my house, and I'd been threatened by another YouTuber who was wearing a black and white checkerboard mask, like the Masons have in their lodges. Told me to watch out for Christmas Eve, and the next thing you know, the police are calling to let me know that a car's crashed through my house on Christmas Eve. I was down in Portland. My house is up in the Seattle area. My family's from Portland. I was down in Portland. I'd actually just driven down there that day. I'd actually just gotten down there when I found out the car crashed through my house. And the police waited until almost a week later to release their report of what happened. And you know when they signed off on the report? At 12:33 a.m. Doesn't that seem like a strange time to sign off on a report the middle of the night at the 33rd minute of the day? And just to take you back down memory lane and the way how the police do these reports to the minute, my birthday is July 21st, so this happened in 2016, and then the car crashed through the house December 24, 2016. That was 156 days after my 33rd birthday. You see that? And the interesting thing about 33 is when you write it out, it sums to 156. And if you've been watching CNN today, they've been talking a lot about Super Tuesday, which falls on March 3rd this year, 3-3. From today, September 29th, to Super Tuesday, March 3rd, happens to be 156 days. And they're talking a lot about South Carolina today, too, and what happened there with the polling with the Democrats. So anyway, I'm just letting you know these are familiar patterns. These are familiar rituals, and pretty sure I became a part of one on Christmas Eve 2016. So they post at 1:37 a.m. about the death of this 33-year-old officer. Police, federal, secrecy, masonry, order, they're all 33. The town I used to live in, Bothell, where this happened, police department's right across the street from the Masonic Lodge. True in a lot of cities, small and big, throughout the nation, throughout the world. Police departments right next to the Masonic Lodge because police is controlled by masonry worldwide. Ask a police officer if they're a Mason. They'll likely tell you they are, unless they're a liar. Also, with regards to the time he was killed, 12:30. Look at those numbers in numerology. What's 12 in numerology? 1 plus 2 is 3. 30 is what? 3 plus 0 is 3. Conspiracy also sums to 123. I like this sentence right here. A firearm believed to be the suspect's was recovered at the scene. NYPD said. Monahan said it appeared that the gun was not fired, but Mulkeen's gun was fired 5 times. At this point, we are not sure who fired Officer Mulkeen's gun, he said. Believe, that word with lie in the middle, also sums to 33. And then with regards to the officer's name, Brian Mulkeen, 199 and 73. 199 is the 46th prime. Sacrifice equals 73 and 46. So his name connects. This happened in the Bronx. Bronx is 73. We've seen this before. This happened on a date with 77 numerology. Police department 77. Police officer 77. Today also leaves 93 days left in the year in New York, NY 93. So to me, looks like foul play. Looks like inside job. Looks like another ritual. Happens a lot. Till next time.